It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They go play action now. Wilson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. That's Washington, the man in motion. Harris, first down, he's not done. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Play action. Now, Wilson. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Pickens there, and it'll bring 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it's going to be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, KC.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 2nd down and 8. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. And a yard. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Open man, left side, he's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. Oh! And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
They put Kelsey in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That one taken in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So 7-0 to score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll try to run for it with Harris. It's a pickup of 12. That's a Steeler first down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He finds Austin with the grab. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Third and long. It's Wilson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive first and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's a run with Hunt. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Now, a carry for Hunt. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. 12 yards on that hookup, and the Chiefs have a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. They face second down and 7. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
On 4th down, on is the Chiefs' new punter for 2024, Matt Ariza. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Wilson. Into the hands of Pickens. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
He's going to run it. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's 2nd and 9. A run out of the gun with Warren. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Third and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
On 1st down, Wilson. Catch made by Pickens. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25. Another run here with Harris. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Missed by Austin.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Throwing is Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and goal. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Russ. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Back to throw. Wilson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. And that one good for 9. And the drive continues.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone. Mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Wilson will throw again. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Harris. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 4 at 14-10. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now on 2nd down. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It almost feels in today's game, if you aren't a dynamic runner with the ball in your hand, you can't play. And I'll tell you what, Mike, that was never my thing. I'm not sure if I would have been as good in today's game.
First down throw, Mahomes. A quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steelers offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He finds Austin with the grab. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll start out first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. This team's offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. And that ball incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. It's second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
The second down throw is incomplete. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime here in KC with the defending champs, the Chiefs, on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The home team's offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Mahomes. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down, and he's got that first down. That'll be a first down, a gain of 10.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Mahomes back. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Steelers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
So the longer that play progressed, the more difficult it is to cover that crossing route. So what's the key? It starts with pass protection. Give the quarterback time to stay with his receiver and not be forced to check that ball down.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Now it's Wilson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, here's Wilson. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I think at this point in the game, prior to that third down call, the coach is telling his quarterback, hey, you got 2 downs. This is 4 down territory, but that last completion, I think, saves him from having to make that decision, at least for the time being, barring any penalties. Now, they got 3 or 4 plays to try to end this one with a touchdown.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And this time, he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side. Caught by Kelsey. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Nice job there by Kelsey moving the chains. And to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level, you can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
seems ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. From the shotgun, Wilson. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Now Warren. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. From the gun, it's in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now a screen set up for Harris, and he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. A ball deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. First and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They put Kelsey in motion. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, KC. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good, but see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Now it's Wilson. Here's a screen set up for Warren.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He finds Austin with the grab. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now Wilson on first down. That's to the former Ram and Falcon, Van Jefferson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much...
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
They go play action with Wilson. He's going to keep it himself. And Wilson's been doing this a long time. He knows the drill, slides to avoid the contact, and picks up the first down.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and goal.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Wilson now, off the bootleg. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in! Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running and he really finds his groove in this league, this scary offense just got a little bit scarier.
A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, KC. Now, a carry for Hunt. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now on second down. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Steelers' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Started here with a 1st and 10. Wilson to throw. Into the hands of Pickens. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Russ. The second down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, here's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down. Throwing again, Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Wilson will throw again. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Again, Wilson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. To throw again is Wilson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up. Here's a run with Hunt, and he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. On the ground, this is Hunt. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third and 5. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. The penalty yardage not quite enough for a first down, so they're still looking at 3rd and inches. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.